This week on Primo's Truth About Hunting.
This week's show is dedicated to the families.
That's my favorite hunter all time right there, buddy.
Thank you, Lord, thank you.
Ain't nothing like taking kids hunting. It's like reliving my childhood again, seeing it through them. I just love it.
This old dude come out here looking for a doe.
He didn't find one, he found me.
You just shot a what? Donkey.
Welcome to the woods, y'all. Down home with the boys. Here we go.
It's a natural high, out back in the country. Trophy rack in my sights, bragging rights on my buddy. If you wanna know why we do what we do, whitetail ain't no lie. To tell you the truth, it's a natural high.
Primo's Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Matthews Solo Cam, Nikon Optics, The Block Fusion, Cabela's, Stealth 4x4, Rage Broadheads, Boost Series, Hear the Language, Ozonics, The Game Changer, Ripcord Arrow Rests, Black Gold Bow Sight, and Primo's Hunting. Speak the language.
Well, this week's show is dedicated to the families, whether it be the wives, the kids. You know, all of us here, we get to travel around and hunt places, but each and every one of us truly look forward to getting home and spending some time, whether it be the holidays or just a weekend, to take our kids, take our wives, be with our family, our mothers, fathers, just in the camp setting, whether it's in the hunting or just being at deer camp, as we call it. But the first hunt coming up for my daughter Morgan, it was a warm day. We had the right wind and didn't hardly see any deer. I just happened to look over my left shoulder, and here comes Big Sad coming right to us.
Easy, easy. You see him?
Yeah.
Do you see him?
Yes.
Get ready. I want you to shoot this deer. Hold on. Shoot him when you can. Can you shoot him? Shoot him in the shoulder. That's a huge buck. You smoked him, baby. How awesome was that?
I can't feel my hand. I can't feel my
You
hands.
can't feel it. Why?
I don't know. When he was right there, you were telling me to shoot. When I got leaned, there was some sticks, like a big pile on my shoulder. And the only shot was in the neck, and I didn't want to shoot him in the
You
neck.
did good. Give me 5. Good job. Hey.
Thank you.
I ain't proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Hey. Good job, girl.
Thank you. He's been great.
Ooh, he's stinky too, isn't he? And you've had a heck of a year this year. What's up with you and 8 points?
I have no idea.
You're 8-point specialist, aren't
I am. It's my specialty.
you? Well, that's a beautiful deer right here in the woods. You did that all on your own too. Good job.
This segment of Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Biologic Seed Blends and Muck Boots.
And it's the pre-rut here in Mississippi. As soon as Randi laid eyes on this buck, she was fixing to shoot him.
In the words of my wonderful husband, thank you, Lord, thank you.
It's the middle of December, and it's the pre-rut here in Mississippi, and I'm between hunting trips, so all I want to do is rest. But my wife, Randi, she said, no, you taking me hunting for a change. So we decided to go to our little lease here close to the office, and it turned out to be the best afternoon of hunting I've ever had.
Keith and I are at home here in Mississippi, and it has cooled down significantly. Yesterday it was 70 degrees. Poured down rain last night, had some thunderstorms roll through, and the high today is 40. So a drastic temperature change, which we're hoping is going to be a good start to hunting this afternoon. We're sitting here on a green field and seeing a lot of bugs coming through here crossing this field, so we're going to sit and see what we can do this afternoon and try to stay warm at the same time.
As soon as Randi laid eyes on this buck, I knew it wasn't no stopping her. She was fixing to shoot him.
I'm not. Okay. In the words of my wonderful husband, thank you, Lord, thank you. I've been waiting on a deer like this for years.
It's the 12th of
December. Our 6-month wedding anniversary, might I add.
Yeah. And it is muzzleloader season, and the ruts just started here. The bucks are traveling, cruising, looking for does. And this old dude come out here looking for a doe.
He didn't find one, he found me.
He found old 50 caliber.
Yep.
Big old body on him.
Yep.
Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You don't know how much it means to me to be here.
This segment of Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Primo's Truth Cams and Under Armour.
Well, this is a day that I've been waiting on a long time.
The book, Daddy. 8 points.
Not the 8
I got it.
Well, this is a day that I've been waiting on a long time, and I finally got home and had a day. My dad gave me a call. He had a spot that we could take my son Haden to try to get him his first buck. So I brought the camera along, and not knowing if we was ever going to use it for Primos, just to have it for myself, and it probably turned out to be the best hunt I've ever been on in my entire life.
See him, mate? See him right out there.
I see him.
You see him?
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
See a boy or a girl, Daddy?
2 girl deers, but I seen a buck.
2 girl deers. Was I still that? Let's kill him.
No, we're gonna wait on the buck. There he is, there he is. Get your gun, get your gun.
I want to see him.
You go pull the trigger.
Yeah, I will. Just wait if I was killing.
Oh, you gotta pull the trigger.
Pull him.
Jump. You ever hit him?
Oh, I got it.
He jumped up in there.
I got it. Oh.
took you forever to pull that trigger? Hey, what took you so long to pull the trigger? I know, what took you so long to pull the trigger? Was it hard to pull? Huh?
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
Give me 5.
I got him.
Yeah, I know it.
I
It's a
got
buck.
I got him.
That way, Eddie.
Oh yeah, hey, I think you killed him.
I got him.
He's a buck deer, 8
I
point.
got him. I got him.
Is that the deer we shot? Can't be.
What?
Oh, look at that, Hayden. Look at that, boy.
Pick him up, Haden.
Look at here. What you got? Look at there, boy.
Pick his horn.
He is 8 point. 8 point, Hayden. Show Daddy.
8 point.
Get down on your knees.
Pick him up, Haden. Pick his head up for Daddy.
Yeah. Hold your head up like that for Daddy. Can you hold him up?
Hey,
Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy. Boy, that's a bigger name.
it's a buck.
It's a buck, Daddy.
A buck.
Is that awesome? Hey,
8 points.
8
Okay, let's
points.
count them. Look at them.
count him with Papa.
How many is that? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
and 8.
8.
8 points. All right. Give it 5, man.
Hey, what'd you think when you saw him when he come out? Was you excited?
Yeah.
What'd you kill? What'd you kill?
What is that?
Big buck.
Big buck.
This segment of Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Summit Tree Stands and Tight Spot Quivers.
My little boy Kemper Cole, he couldn't wait to go deer hunting.
I thought I'm gonna miss, but I got him.
I tell you what, my little boy Kemper Cole, he couldn't wait to go deer hunting. And I told him, I said, the first time we go, we're not even going to take the camera. We're going to go and try to shoot a doe to get your confidence up and just, just he and I and no camera. So after we got his first doe, now we're going to take the camera. And the first night, he couldn't even sleep. In the morning that we went, we saw a nice buck, and he actually missed. And he just like anybody else out there that deer hunts, he was mad at himself. So I told him, I said, you got to focus, slow down, take your time. We'll try again this afternoon for a little redemption.
See his front shoulder?
Yeah.
All right, put your other hand up there. Don't hit the trigger. Move your finger. Come on. Oh, wait, don't hit the trigger. Don't hit. Hey, I'm gonna help you. Put the crosshairs on his shoulder. You look through the scope. Look through the scope. Look through the scope. Put the crosshairs on his shoulder. You got him?
I got him.
All right, just squeeze the trigger. Keep. Let's see. Make sure he's down. Make sure he's down, buddy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Buddy, you were breathing so hard. You got nervous, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost got nervous.
No, you got nervous.
I'm sweating that wings.
Hey, I like to say you just got shook up. Kemper Cole, we haven't walked out there and looked at that buck, but I am so glad you missed one this morning because you just shot a monster buck. You hear me? You just shot a what?
Monster.
What we call them?
Monster.
No, swamp
Swamp
donkey. My little boy just killed his first buck. A few days ago, we went and shot a doe, didn't we? And we didn't take the camera. We said no camera, just me and my boy. First deer.
Kemp. That's awesome, man. Hey, great job, buddy.
No, I thought I'm gonna miss, but I got him.
Hey, you missed that one this morning. You smoked him. I'm proud of you, okay? You know, I'm emotional right now, which you can tell, but not only did my little boy kill his first buck, but Papa, my dad, had a stroke 2 days ago, and Papa's in the hospital real sick, isn't he? And what Papa tell you last night when we talked to him?
You have to get a buck.
Papa said, get a buck, didn't he?
And I got one.
I just showed you. That shows you right there what hunting and fishing and outdoors does. You got my dad dying in the hospital. Told his grandson to go kill a buck today. I'm proud of you. And we're gonna go to the hospital and show Papa, ain't we? We're gonna take this buck up in the hospital, ain't we? That was good, buddy. You did good, okay? We've been practicing a long time. You made a good shot.
I don't want to miss.
Huh?
I don't want to miss.
But what I tell you this morning, think positive.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, when I see another buck, I'm going to smoke that buck.
And I did.
And you did. That was my favorite hunter all time right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go put our hands on that buck. Hey, he's big, buddy. Let's go get him, all right? Hey, I thought you'd be fired up.
I am fired up.
Look what you did. Is that some good stuff right there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you just count his points?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing you do, ain't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 points. Look at that.
That's a big one.
Huh?
That's a big one.
Hold him right here. Stand up there and hold him. Hey, this has been your year, 2010. You killed your first turkey, your first deer, which was a doe, and your first
Buck.
his first buck.
And that's the biggest today.
How big is this buck? The biggest one you what?
Killed.
Big. Now, what do you always say when we see a buck? That's the biggest one I ever
seen.
Well, buddy, I'm proud of you. Give him 5.
Man, Kemper Cole was fired up on that one.
He's going to be a star.
Oh, he's already a star.
I was fired up.
Yeah.
He knows exactly how to act on camera.
He loves a camera now. He just comes natural to him because he comes up here to the office and he sits there and watches all the guys edit. I mean, he'll sit here 8 hours.
He ain't
and just
nothing
watch.
like you.
I totally do. Like his mama.
But just hearing him walk out there to that deer and he said, white belly down.
Oh,
you know,
oh,
that's
yeah.
what you look for is a white belly. And just to sit, for him to know that at such a young age and be so responsible and know how a gun works and functions and safety. I mean, that's special what you've done, spent the time.
And Chris is doing the
that
same
too.
thing with Haden, you know. And,
Hayden killed his first deer this year also.
yeah, and then Keith took his wife.
3 generations of
right.
Ashley's on that one.
Yeah,
a
Heather
bunch
got one
of
too.
Yeah, and then Randy got a buck this year out there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, just hunting at home, Mississippi, that time of year is pretty
All
special.
days, yeah.
Well, that's what everybody looks forward to is coming back from all the hard hunts and then December and January and enjoy it with family.
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly
But
right.
this next part that we're going to see is a song that was put together mainly by Bob Dixon, who's a friend of mine who's gone to his reward, and 2 other guys, Russell Hanson and Doug Stokes, helped him with the music. But these are Bob's words put together about going through life, enjoying the outdoors and what he saw as God's front porch. It's a very, very special song to all of us, and we hope that you'll enjoy it too.
When I was just a young boy, my father said to me, spend some time on my front porch, wonders you will see. So come admire the canvas he painted for you and I. With just one stroke from his hands, he made the earth and sky. On God's front porch is where I want to be. Thankful for the life I've lived, all he's given me. You can hear the whistle of wings or watch an eagle soar. see the snow-capped mountain peaks right outside your door. When I hear the distant cry of an elk floating in the breeze, I count my many blessings to be living out this dream. Every day there are flowers just like in the spring. If you listen closely, you'll hear a gobbler sing. The great outdoors is the church and nature is the choir. Spend some time outside today, it will lift you higher. Sometimes there are storm clouds that roll up on the plain. If you want greener pastures, expect a little rain. He'll wash away your sorrow with the morning dew. Like a gobbler song on a springtime morn, he'll come through for you. And when the evening sun sets, I'll bow my head in prayer and thank the Lord for his front porch and all the memories we have shared. Amen.
Closed captioning provided by Primo's Double Bull Blinds. Check out primos.com for our full line of hunting calls, truth DVDs, and all new products. Theme music for Truth About Hunting performed by Cross and Dixon.
Whitetail ain't no lie.